Hey, what is up, guys? This is Secret Wolf, and
Potato
today we are playing some MS Paint. Well, we are going to do some Pictionary, Pokemon Pictionary.
Blind Pokemon drawing.
Yes.
Joel admitted we're doing like a competitive edition. We're each doing 5 Pokemon.
All right, let's get to the
Whoever gets the
Pokemon.
most right wins. So
He's gonna win. He's a Pokemon nerd.
so this one's pretty hard to describe. I think just draw an egg for a body essentially.
All right. What color?
Just make the outline black. We're not doing colors
All right,
right now.
sure.
You can color it later if you want. You have the selection tools.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it'd be way easier for me to do this on my tab and just turn around backwards, so I can't see your screen, but you can see one for me. Beautiful. So now like two, like at the top on either side. Never mind. Oh yeah. From now on after that, you're not allowed to reset either. That's a new rule. That was supposed to be a rule from the beginning. You don't have to reset. Draw like two, like essentially on either side, on both sides of the head, the left and right, like 2 spiky bananas, essentially, without the little stem on the end though. Just like 2 spiky bananas at any point. Perfect.
Oh my
And then you can
gosh.
spiky, they're like spikes sticking off of them, like spiky bananas.
I was like this.
Yeah, essentially beautiful. It's perfect.
Yep.
Amazing.
It's an amazing job, guys.
That's actually better than the original one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It's taking me a while. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. So his eyes are basically like, just draw 2 Illuminati triangles for eyes, essentially. Like with the eyeballs in the Illuminati triangles and all. Not that small, my god, holy crap. Well, I guess it would be too late now. Because you weren't supposed to be able to read it.
Oh. Well then, you said not that small in my garage show.
We could have just drawn the second one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I guess maybe you could just put little dots in there. There wouldn't be really pupils there, because that part is like the eye. You wouldn't draw an eye in an eye. It'd be extrinsic. That's perfect, beautiful. You got it. You've captured his true anger there.
Okay.
So draw like an oval, like the longer part. Draw an oval with the inside that with the longer part like up, as in it's longer vertical than
So it's like an egg in his
No,
stomach.
not an egg, just an oval with the longer part being the vertical part rather than horizontal. Horizontal. No, oh my god, it's way smaller than that. Holy crap, never mind then.
Oh, so more like something
Well, there's
like
nothing
this.
else on his face. No, stop now. You can stop that. Oh my god. Now you're gonna keep that. Oh god. No, please stop.
Yep.
This is the one chance where we're allowed to I'm not having that. Okay, so like on the left and right sides rather than the top and bottom, draw teeth. Not the top and bottom, left and right.
Left and wait, hold
The
on.
left and right sides, those two.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh, I know who this is, but I don't know his name. That sucks.
Yeah.
It's not Sans
Well, if you-
True.
What?
It's not Sans True. I don't
Yeah.
think he is.
Well, if you actually know what he looks like, then just try to finish him up there. Because if you can, then I'll give you the point. This is so fabulous.
And then he has like little tiny arms with like stubby claws like that. I remember him
Well,
exactly.
they weren't that fat. My god. Holy crap! Look at it. These are like twigs, and you draw like a log. Holy crap!
Oh man, I know exactly who this is. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with a P.
That's not very much of a hint.
Okay, yeah, I think you've got him. Basically, that's pretty much him. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
really
I
bad.
know exactly who it is. Oh
You've got
my
the legs
gosh.
perfect. I'd say you know this guy. Yeah. Oh my god.
Is that points? I don't know.
But his
Hold
toes
on.
are just like little pebbles there.
Hold on, I have to do this. Hold on, it's like, nah, it's a different color of yellow than that. I'm gonna try
He's
to
not
get
yellow. I'll give you a hint.
Well, like, I know it's like an orangey, but we're brownish at
Yeah, brownish.
rather.
Yeah, that was it. I was waiting for you to
Right.
say brown so I could correct you. It's basically that shade of brown right there entirely, actually.
Man, I know exactly who this is. That sucks. Oh man.
I couldn't tell from the drawing, but yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, dude. I found a version.
Bulbasaur.
Dude, in the suggestions for this, I found a version. It's this Pokemon, but with Nicolas Cage's face.
Oh my gosh.
We should have done that one instead.
I want to say Pulvesaur, but I don't think that's what it is. I want to say Pulvesaur, but I don't think.
Bulbasaur? That is absolutely
No.
not Bulbasaur.
No, Pulvesaur. No,
There's
it's
no
not.
Bulbasaur, that's not a Pokemon.
I know, that's why I said it's not what it is. Oh man. This really sucks, because I'm terrible with names. Everybody knows
You've already
this.
proven that you definitely know who this guy is. It's Pinsinger, by the way.
Oh my gosh!
This was it. It's pretty accurate, I'd say. So I guess we'll do the next one.
Yeah, I knew it! Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, based on the way you managed to finish him up. So, like, from now on, if you don't know a Pokemon, but you think you've got it, you can just finish up drawing him there. Okay, that'll be good.
Does that count as a point?
Yeah, it'll count, because you
All
finished
right.
up drawing him great, yeah.
I'm gonna save this. This is a masterpiece. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I already forgot his name. Wow.
Pinsir, Pinsir. Ooh, this one's gonna be a bit hard.
Alright, and new. Alright.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to describe this guy. Okay, draw little cat eyes, I guess.
Cap?
Cat eyes.
Cat
That's
eyes.
filled with
Oh,
colors,
okay,
really.
so it's like
Little
it's
cat.
like a sideways eye or a
No,
normal
a
eye
normal
with a
eye with
sideways
sideways
thing.
people, like a
Yeah.
A
Oh,
lizard
wow.
eyes, basically, you know?
Oh wait, no, going back straight. I'll just make it really big.
Oh my god, the rest of it was gonna be so much bigger. Wrong direction in that, but okay. I guess we have to fix
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right.
It's vertical there.
Yeah.
I guess we can fix that in the next one.
It's been so long since I've seen a cat's
Good
eye.
enough. You know, good enough. Really dilated. Okay, try
This cat's gonna have.
Holy fuck, it looks like it's got cancer in its eye. That's pretty bad. Huh?
Oh man, you making me laugh is really messing up this eye.
That looked right.
Just
Okay, so like now just give him a giant unibrow that like touches his eye, the top of his eyes as well. Like part of the top of his eyes or part of the line as well. And it like bends in the middle, but okay. It does bend in the middle of it, so do that on the top at least. Put it, yeah, there we go. And
Yeah.
it like curves back up. Perfect.
oh, I might know who this is already.
Yeah, it's starting
I'm
to
not.
look like a different one than what it is, but and right in that curve, give him like a little unicorn horn. Right
Uni-
where it curves.
Okay, so I know exactly how to do this. I'm just gonna make a circle within a circle within a circle.
Nope. That's not what I meant by a unicorn horn. It has a full point. So you might want to just draw over top of that
Oh.
full point there.
So like that.
Yeah, like that essentially, yeah.
Okay, so I'm drawing him looking up right now. I guess I was gonna draw it towards like a
He's really
3D
looking beside the
image.
reference page. Okay, so draw like a little, like right beside the eyes, like two little tentacles that come out of the side of them that go up. Like two little tentacles going up from the side of the eyes, right at the top, right where they connect with the unibrow, really.
Oh,
Well,
right.
it's too late now. Just finish that. It's always going to look even stupider there with all the little hair coming in. And they point upwards, the ones without the tentacles.
Right here.
Yeah, point upwards. And oh my god, you really... They were supposed to get bigger as they go down, but okay. So now, like, I guess you can make that look... Well, they're not just, like, solid one single line. They were supposed to connect. But now you made them fatter to go out rather than as they go in. So,
Wait,
so
what?
there's a little... what you're drawing there, you just draw a little piece sticking out, just tiny, and then draw it back in. And this is looking nothing like
That?
No, even more up, dude. Like that, perfect. And drop it coming back in. It needs to come back in, because this is the body. we're
This
drawing.
way.
No, that way. How the heck did you confuse that? Left.
Oh.
And now it needs to like curve up and then go back down, because it's going to be the same on the other side. Yep, perfect, perfect. It didn't originally look like a leg with a foot. It was a tentacle, but okay. And draw it coming back in right there. And now, before you stop that line, draw another tentacle going up that way. Like you were going to draw there, but you messed up. It goes up that way and doesn't disconnect. And so now just draw it back, connecting to there.
Oh my
That actually
gosh.
looks way better on that side. This side looks like, I don't know what this is, but this side actually looks pretty accurate. Okay, so now in between those two little tentacles, draw a bunch of tiny little tentacles. And they're not just, none of them are one line. They're like in there, in that little groove there between the leg and the
Oh.
arm.
Oh
Draw
my
just a
gosh.
bunch of little tentacles that stick out.
So he has a lot of armpit hair. Okay.
No, it's not. It's not look like hair. They're supposed to connect, but okay.
Oh. Like that.
If you connected those two, it look more accurate. But okay, now it looks like a penis, but okay. But like you're supposed to draw them way longer than that. They weren't supposed to look like macaroni noodles. They look more like spaghetti noodles coming out of them.
It looks like he has armpit hair. No, it looks like he has armpit.
Well, no, but seriously though, you need to draw more than just one. There's like three at least. One's about the size of what you drew. One's a medium length one, and there's one that's really long.
Like
That's probably long enough for the medium. Then you draw it even longer. That's the longest one now. And it's not connected to the thing as well. It's just one line rather than what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to have like you draw it back in before you just finish there. It's like a little worm. Okay, then just draw it like that. I guess it was way fatter than it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be look like a worm, not like a log.
I'm drawing it how you're specifying it. You
I said draw it like a worm.
You pointed to that part.
I just pointed to there in
specifically right
general.
there.
I was pointing there in general and just said draw it like a worm, and you drew it like a
You
log.
said that after I already created
Okay, well
it.
on the other side, just draw a bunch of worms sticking out of them, something like that. But don't make them single lines this time. Make them like solid worms like that, like a little gummy worm.
Yeah,
But
because
maybe a bit more thin, maybe a bit more. But a bit longer for another one, because there's like 3 different lengths. One's a medium length, one's a longer one. That's the shorter one you just draw. Or not, you know. Could just not. This looks nothing like it. Okay, now you see that little unibrow in that horn? That's part of
Yeah.
a giant shell on his back, so that's hard to describe as anything but a shell.
okay, hold on, I got this.
Nope, that's not where the shell ends. It was at part of the unibrow. The unibrow itself is like a part that connects to his head. It's part of the shell that connects to his head.
That's
So
it.
the unibrow is a full head.
I'm going back just this once. All right, so it has like it's like a clamshell. You're saying?
No, it's like a snail shell.
Oh, a snail shell.
Yeah, so it curves around behind him.
Oh, okay, so it'll be coming up right here,
Nope,
probably.
right here. That's the top of it. Draw it like in a circle behind him. It's going to be like here, right behind him, in this area. I'll specify in the video what I'm talking about. Nope, it comes from here though, dude.
Oh my
And
gosh.
it, like just draw like a little squiggly behind him.
You really don't know how to visualize stuff too
No,
well,
I
do
do not.
you?
That's good. Yeah, that's great. Perfect. Now just draw that connecting to this little bit here, like the top point here, from here to there. Just don't draw over the.
Yeah, I
little
know.
spiky
I'm
thing.
smarter than that.
It's pretty accurate, I'd say. That's the wrong point to connect it to, but okay, that's good
Yeah.
enough. Just
And
draw it.
then-
Now, actually, it's
Hold
actually
on.
perfect. Nope.
I'm
No,
going
that's wrong.
No, look, I'm connecting this part to this because that would actually be correct.
Okay, well look at. Well, what I need to do, you actually did that great. Okay, so you just draw from there and connect it again into the shell before you draw.
Hold on, you're covering my view there.
Sorry. So draw it from the same point here where it connects to the horn. And draw it even another bit like that, just like it did, connecting even farther off that way.
Oh.
Yeah, and in that bit, draw another little horn. Well, okay, then draw a line in the middle of that. Then I guess, right in the middle of that part that you just drew there, about there, in the middle, like I said.
All the way down, straight down?
You know, straight into the shell, like diagonally, so it looks
Oh.
like it's a straight line from the shell.
Oh. Well done.
Well, then in just those
You
two
could have
segments,
specified that earlier.
in those
but-
two segments you made, just draw horns on each of them. Little pointy horns. We haven't even gotten to the mouth
Wait,
yet.
what?
Little pointy horns right in the center of those little squares you drew on the shell.
Oh, so like. Oh, okay, so it's like a.
Yeah, and then just draw another one there. And that's perfect. So now I gotta do the mouth. So right here, just draw a big circle. Looks like a nose right now. Connect this one. There you go. Now in there, from
Oh my gosh.
now in there, from each part on like the, like in diagonally, like 4 little like little shark teeth basically, but they're gonna have to be way smaller. They were supposed to be facing into the center. I forgot to mention that. But you can fix that to make it look like it's facing the center.
It's like facing towards this area right
yeah,
here.
Yeah, the center of the thing. It's way bigger than that, though. I don't know what you're doing there. That looks nothing like what I was telling you to draw. It's like little triangles, dude, but you're just not following me, lovely. I said shark.
You
teeth.
said it is way bigger, so I made it bigger.
I did. I was saying it's like shark teeth, and it's way bigger than what you drew. It said I specifically draw like shark teeth pointing towards the center, not a little log pointing towards the middle. And there's no more on that side. Draw there and there and there. Like a little triangle, shark tooth.
Oh my gosh. Kevin is terrible at explaining stuff.
I know, but it's hard to do. And then another tube where I just said like that.
On the
And,
bottom.
And
Oh man. Stupid
I don't
MS
think I
Paint.
could guess it from this drawing that you've made either. So I give it. Yeah, give you.
Yeah,
that.
it's because no, it's actually not even my fault. You literally was so terrible at
Okay.
at explaining this.
Okay, so this is Elmaster. Here's the original.
You were terrible at explaining this. Oh my
Pretty
gosh.
accurate, Look at that.
I could have gotten so much better at that than that.
Okay, yeah.
You should have. Hold on. And
Or
a
you
better
could-
explanation
I didn't show
for
you the
doing that.
page one. This
A
one's
better
not- this one's
no,
not
look,
the page.
hold on. A better explanation for doing that is make like a cat in the hat, or hold on, a Jamaican hat, and then put spikes going from the head all the way to the back.
explain that Jamaican hat's way smaller than that shell. I would have done like a little tiny thing on top.
No, have you ever seen one of those Jamaican bean hats?
Yeah,
Hats?
they don't go back that far. I wouldn't have drawn something like that. I wouldn't have drawn like that. Okay, so go to the next one.
Yep. Oh man.
Okay, another one. I wonder which one this is.
Wow! I accidentally hit the 6 key 3 times and then a 4th.
What's that mean?
It's your favorite number, Kevin.
Oh, okay. Ooh, this one's gonna be annoying.
Oh no.
You almost saw it,
Alright.
didn't you? Okay, I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
to
I was about to look that way and now I'm like, nope. Alright.
I'm gonna find a different perspective, I guess, guys. Alright. There's a better perspective. Okay, this is a shapeless blob. I can't properly describe this guy. I'm sorry. I'll figure out a way. Okay. Draw like a little, I guess, sort of an upside down egg.
Upside down egg.
Yeah, just draw.
Oh yeah. Alright, so.
It doesn't matter what color you draw, dude.
Alright. Like.
Nope, it has the smaller part at the bottom is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
that's what I'm
Okay,
doing here.
so going off horizontally that way, draw like a little, a tiny little rectangle. No, from the bottom there, near that, a tiny little rectangle, like sticking out, like that's like it's half buried in. So it's more like a square. I guess. It was supposed to be going out vertically, like I said. I mean horizontally, like I said. But you drew it diagonally. Like, I guess we can make this work.
Once again,
Draw
your
like-
finger gestures are not matching up with what you're saying.
I
Alright.
said draw it like that. And draw it. I said draw it there like that, and you drew it there like that. Okay,
Is the same
so-
on this side?
No, it's not. Draw a
Oh.
little spring coming out of that thing I just drew you though. I told you to draw that. It's like a spring basically.
Coming out the
No,
top?
out of the bottom of the triangle, right there.
Out of the bottom.
Right there.
Alright.
Spring.
I'm gonna try and make a spring. Springs are not the easiest thing to make.
Like I said, they're supposed to be going horizontally. So like, oh my god, this is nothing like it. But okay. It was way longer than that. This is the majority. The spring is the majority of his leg.
Oh my.
Like if I was to give you a number on this, 90, 10, that, like for that, as far as this leg goes. And also that rectangle was way too long, but I guess we can make it work. That's probably good.
Yeah.
So like right at the end of the spring, it's hard to explain. Like a little mouse, but with like the front part cut off, so it's completely flat, and the flat part's facing that way, like outwards. So like just completely flat there. Yeah, good. Then just like curve it around the back, and draw like 3 little spikes coming out of the flatter part.
Right here?
Yeah, there. Okay, good enough, I guess. That sucks. Okay, now on this side, just draw one straight down. It's supposed to go straight down, vertically, not horizontally.
From here?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
But a way smaller triangle. Okay. And basically do the same thing, just like except for with the leg. I'll explain that later. Just on spring here. And these arms are going to be really hard to describe. Normally, one of them is supposed to be going behind that leg that you were supposed to draw. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You're going to really.
All right.
Okay, now you're not going to have any room to draw the foot. Okay, so basically, for this foot, it looks slightly different because of the perspective. It's hard to describe actually. Just draw a little circle, I guess. We could just do that. So you're gonna have to scroll down a bit, or not, because the toes are facing that way this time, like diagonal from
Where did the Pokemon creators come up with their Pokemon?
no clue.
Probably. This guy looks like a broken up bed right now because
doesn't
like
on me.
his body reminds its body reminds me of a bed and these springs look like they're coming out of it. All right.
Okay, now just draw like more 3 little spikes facing that way. And then there's one on this. Never mind.
Oh. I was already done with it by the time you said one on this side. You need to explain stuff
You were done.
before you say it.
Getting
No,
done.
I was right here by the time you said that.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, so for his eye, he only has one eye currently, and it's facing that way because this is perspective. His other eye will be on the other side of him there, but this is but he's
Wait, hold on.
facing
So
that
it'll be facing this way. So I'm
way.
guessing his
So it's basically just a little. I'd say
his
just
pupil
a
will
right
be.
triangle. Never mind.
Oh.
Just draw his pupil facing there, and above him, his eyeball, his little.
You know what? Hold on. Right triangle. I could
No, you
actually
don't
make that
need to
work
do
with
You don't need to do
this.
that now. That's not gonna work. That's
Oh,
not a right
really?
triangle. That's an isosceles. That's a equilateral actually. Okay. So there we go. That's perfect. So now there's a bit around that, basically the same shape as it, just larger, and like on the front bit, it's connected there, so it just like goes off from there and then comes back around. So it basically just goes off there and then comes down here and then go back there. It wasn't supposed to, it was supposed to be connected in the front and share the same front line as it, but okay.
Whatever.
And then for a little eyebrow, it's basically just a rounded rectangle facing the same, at the same angle as the edge of the eye there.
Right.
Yeah, right, facing that direction basically, facing down that way. And it's not connected to his eye. And it's way smaller, but okay. I'm not giving instructions fast enough for you. It was supposed to be a rounded rectangle, like I said, but you just drew it flat.
You need it.
Um,
You.
I don't know what that is, but that's not his eyeball.
This is really just Kevin's fault, guys.
Yeah.
Like, do you hear this? Like, hold on. This is what you guys should do. You should paint along with me. If you have MS Paint, while you're watching this video, paint along with me. See what you end up with.
Okay. So, here, right about, just like, that's about halfway up the body on the back. Draw a little, basically just two little lines going out like that, like a little tube. A very small tube. That's
Two lines right here.
No, outside his body, going
Outside
his
his body.
From the outside in. Like that. Okay. Dang it. I was gonna have you draw the other line above that one rather than below, but never mind. Okay, now draw this going down that way and that one same with that. Back down that way. And I'll tell you when to stop. Okay, keep going with that. And stop about now, I'd say. That's perfect. Now draw the other one about the same way. Okay. Now there's about his wrist, where his wrist would be. So he's got like a little basically tape around his wrist. So basically just draw that again, but like put a line there before you do. Like connect
Wait, what?
the two. Connect the two lines you just drew there.
Oh,
with
right
another
here?
Line.
Right here?
Yeah,
Like
from
this?
there. Yeah. And now just draw out from there for a bit, and I'll tell you when to stop. No, from the first line originally.
You're giving me shapes instead
Okay,
of.
stop now. And then draw like that. Do the same again with the other line. This is a hard arm to draw. This is a stupid arm.
You're not really telling me with parts of animals. You're actually giving me shapes to draw.
I'm
here.
trying not to, but I can't.
All right.
Okay, now basically just make that look like tape is wrapped around. So just draw a bunch of lines through it after you're done with that. Connect that first, and then just draw a few lines through it. That's a bit closer together. No, keep doing that. The whole part there you just drew for the whole segment from the original line too.
Oh my gosh.
But maybe
So
draw-
what is this, like masking tape or?
Basically, it looks like it, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give it beige so I
You don't need
keep
to give it
remember.
colors, dude.
I'm gonna give it beige so I don't.
There's no
Oh.
reason in giving it colors, dude. We're not
I'm
doing
giving it.
colors.
I'm giving it beige so I know what type of tape it's supposed to. That it's tape.
We'll also show the springs are the same colors. And there were also not singular lines. They were solid, like, little parts. But
There, that actually looks much better to me now.
Okay. No, he's got like 3 fingers sticking off his hands. They look like real fingers. Basically, just draw Ninja Turtle hands, I guess I could say. That's a better way to describe it.
and it's-
Ninja Turtle hands.
It's annoying to draw with this stupid mouse. Like, well, you already know. You tried with it.
So good. Oh my god, dude.
But no, like it keeps on getting stuck on my
I'm trying
on
to
my
figure out
desk.
what I'm making you draw here, because it doesn't look anything like it's supposed to.
It's because this mouse keeps on getting stuck on the desk. We should be able to just to hit the back button whenever we
Okay, so
want.
draw another one there.
Why does he have a nose there? I just realized that. I accidentally put a
He
nose
actually
there
doesn't
somehow.
have anything else but an eye. So basically, just draw a diagonal line sticking out from there.
From where?
From his about halfway through the body on the front, halfway through the body. There about. I just not pointing at your screen. Viewers can't see that. So that's about good, yeah. That's about how I want the line to look and keep drawing it though. I wasn't trying to say that's as long as it needs to be. I'll tell you when to stop. I'd say that's good. Now above that line you just drew, a bit closer to it though. There, that's perfect. Do the same thing basically, parallel to it, like I said. I didn't say that. Okay, so now you need.
You
to
said parallel to it.
Now you need to do like masking tape here
All
on
right.
that last tail edge, like the masking tape again. And I'm trying to rethink how this is, because that leg was supposed to be there. It was supposed to be like almost straight vertical, a little above vertical actually, not horizontal, a little
Yep.
horizontal. That's good. Okay.
Oh
So,
boy.
so this is actually behind the leg regular, but just do the Ninja Turtle hands, I guess. But don't draw the fingers stupid this time.
It's because
They were
whenever
way
I'm trying
his
to draw
fingers are
something
bigger than
so
what you drew
much,
as well.
whenever I try to draw
Okay, now
something
draw bigger fingers instead of that.
like
Or
that.
not. That's not bigger. That's the same exact size. That's
Oh, you
bigger
mean
for
long?
both
You
fingers.
mean longer?
Yeah, I meant
You
longer. sorry.
jerk.
When I say bigger, when I mean longer. That's probably good. That's probably good. Yeah. I draw another one sticking out from the side like a thumb, but the same size as the other fingers, basically. It looks like he's got like frostbite over the whole thing. Oh my god. What are we doing?
And it keeps on getting stuck, and I'm so worried about making it go an extra bit. So I'm
Okay,
just
now
gonna
just draw
stop
another
right
finger
there.
there. middle finger, right there beside the first one, the first frostbitten one. It looks like it's going to be cut off.
Oh my god, you could even see it jumping around
Okay,
from
this is
the mouse
done.
getting stuck.
This
'cause
is completely
I don't
done.
have
Any
a
ideas
mouse
of
pad.
what this mess we've made is?
No.
This is Hitmonlee.
It's oh my gosh, Kevin. You said springs. You should have said to connect. You should have said that they are more of those little Chinese coil arts, or
I didn't know what you're talking about at all. I had no clue. I think
or a
springs-
Chinese lamp.
They were made
They
to
even
look like
have them in
springs.
Terraria, which you play Terraria so much,
Dude,
and
they're
you've
made
even
to look like
decorated your house
springs.
with them.
Those are supposed to be springs, dude.
No, I'm looking at a picture right now.
This
They're not
one is
springs.
just because that one looks like that doesn't mean it's that.
No, I'm talking about even.
This
this
is the
one right
original
there.
from the game. It looks like springs.
No.
Yeah. This is
It looks
another
more
one of the
like
originals from the game.
it looks more like plates all smashed together.
It does not to me. This looks like a spring. It's even slightly uncoiled there. You can see.
But still, you gotta go by what the picture says.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! But I wouldn't be able to get that one anyway because has nothing to do with the full game. Like seriously.
That's
Well, like
it's in the game.
that's not what I meant, jerk. What I mean by that is the fact that it's such a minuscule Pokemon. How would anybody know that unless they're a nerd over Pokemon like you, Kevin?
I knew Hitmonlee when I first saw him, dude.
Yeah, but you're a nerd about Pokemon.
Oh my god, this one's
Accept
gonna
it.
be hard.
Why do I get the hard ones? Watch him just get Pikachu or something. He's just gonna get Pikachu. He's
This is number 3.
He's gonna get. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Okay, I can't even describe this one properly. I think I'll actually choose a different one because I can't do this actually. I physically can't. That's too hard to describe. This shouldn't be allowed, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh my.
That one was
I do-
Firo, by the way.
Well, this is the last one anyway.
Okay, this is number 3, so those will be the last one for you. I guess we'll just do 3 for me then. Oh my god, this one.
So far, it's one
Okay.
point.
I can't begin to describe this. Draw like a little, I can't. I got nothing.
Skip it
Little
then.
Diglett head. Little Diglett head with mouth the face. Draw like that. Like a little, dome, but like tall dome.
So like it's flat on the bottom. You're saying?
Yeah, and there's no line for the bottom either. Just don't draw a line there. And then that's a bit taller than I wanted. Okay, we could draw them bigger then. That's good. That is great. Just keep going down there. They look like a rock. Okay. Give him a duck bill, basically. An open
A duck bill.
An open duck bill. He's got like an open duck bill. And it's facing straight forward at you as well. So that's pretty
Hold
good.
on, I'm gonna have to shade it in a little bit
No, you don't
slightly.
need to shade him. We don't need to
to-
shade. There's no shading. It's like that's the part facing the sun if it's the top dude. So that's the part with the light on it. So there's no shading for that. Because it's like a duck bill on top with a regular lower lip, and it's weird looking. So like that needed to come up a bit, like go above it. There's a butt above it. So it's like a more of a flat line, actually, I'd say. Okay. It does look like
Nope.
a duck bill line though, like a regular lower lip. Okay, so draw
Oh,
like.
so it's a
Duck.
regular duck bill.
No,
Alright.
it's not like it's like a the top part is a duck bill, and it's the part facing the light, and it's facing straight forward, in the perspective shot. So like the light is shining down on the top of this, and there's a bit above it, and it connects straight to the duck bill, straight to the edges you just drew. There.
What do you mean, like?
No, not there. At the edges. Do you not know what an edge is? Okay, no, so it goes up more than that, way more than that. Okay, that's
Kevin,
actually
I
perfect.
can't see.
That
I
is-
can't see.
Oh, sorry, that is actually perfect though. So go back down and connect to the other like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so draw like basically 2 lines facing like that. Like I don't know how to do this. Right in the middle of the duck bill. At the nearer to the bottom though. Right in the middle, really. Near to the bottom, closer to the middle. Like the middle bottom, basically. And they're like the middle. They're like centered on the middle, the 2 of them. And they're not connected, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
All right, where do they go towards?
Middle bottom. And
Middle.
They face that way. They both face towards the middle bottom, and they're nearer to the bottom than the top.
All right.
They're not outside the duck bill. This is the nose holes.
That's where you're pointing towards. Oh, okay. They're the nose holes, so
They're
they
not
go.
there. They're
so they
way
go
closer
up.
to the middle. No, they don't. That's not how it looks on this.
Oh
They're not
my-
connected to any of it. They're just in the center facing the
Okay,
middle.
do you hear Kevin here?
I don't know how to describe things, dude. They're
Oh
not
my
like that. They don't
gosh.
face that way. They face the exact.
You said they face inward. You
they
just
faced inward like that. They face that way, inward towards the middle.
so like that. They face outward from the middle.
No, they don't. They face inward. That's inward. That what you just drew is inward. When
No.
you're drawing his
No,
outward.
look, when you're look right there, outward. Boom, get wrecked, mate.
That's inward. Okay, I guess that would be outward there, but that's somehow inward for me.
Look,
so,
where you told me to draw from, that's drawing it outward.
Okay then. So draw a normal lower lip connecting to the duckbill, like just like a little upside down semicircle. That's the best I got, and it connects to the duckbill, like I said.
You didn't say it connected
I said,
ever.
yeah, draw a little lower lip that connects to the duckbill. It's like a little semicircle, quoting me. And it's like, and then now you draw another line like parallel with that. It's the same thing but smaller, inside of it. It's basically to make it look more like a
Oh my gosh.
good, I guess. It was supposed to be closer. I said make it smaller. But okay, so essentially he's got two little pointy cat teeth in there. That's basically it. They're closer to the
Which
edges.
part? Which part?
Inside the middle.
This part or this part?
They're in there, right in there, and they're like on the edges. near the
All
edges.
right.
There, that's perfect. Now draw another one on the other side. There's only two.
All right.
And for some reason he's got no tongue. It just appears you can see the back of his mouth straight from here. Okay, now on his head, or rather, draw like two little eyes, but the bottoms are connected. See, there's not a full circle. It's like an oval eyes. They're not that
Right
long.
here?
Yeah, about there. Start them there, and then like
Wait, sideways or lengthwise?
they're bigger vertically. So draw them larger vertically, and they're supposed to connect to the duckbill, like I said. They connect to the top of the duckbill. What part of that do you not understand? They go from the duckbill and they're bigger than that. That's probably good, yeah. They don't fit directly on the face for you. Oh my god, this is beautiful. And draw another one like that. Basically, this is perfect. Now you got like,
Oh my.
now honestly, his pupils here look like really tiny right in the center of those. Really tiny, as tiny as you can draw. Right in the center of those, like I said. That's straight.
I had to do that.
Okay, now on his head, draw like the little ears, are like bear ears, like teddy bear ears. But don't draw anything inside of them yet. It's great, yeah. On the other side too, draw a little teddy bear. This looks nothing like the original, but it's actually pretty, well, it's closer than normal. Okay, so draw a little, like, basically a little 6 in them. But one's facing that way, like the 6 is facing that way regularly. It's the opposite of normal, essentially. Opposite 6 of normal. And then draw a normal 6 in the other one, basically.
Yeah, I know, obviously.
Looks more like a 2, but okay. Oh, you
No.
don't connect with 6, please. This time. I didn't think to mention that because it's like a thing I just do
Oh
naturally.
my gosh.
Okay. I mean, it's not really a 6, but it's the closest I can describe
You
it.
should have said it like a whirl or something.
I should have said like a C, really,
Yeah, or a G.
because it's more like a C than a 6. There's no really swirl back, but okay. Okay, he's got basically like 2 little oval arms that are facing this way, like inward.
Like this?
From right there, basically. Just draw like 2 little ovals facing
Going down or up?
down, inwards too. And you know what I mean when I say
So
inward,
like
you
this
know.
way?
Yeah, basically perfect. And now just don't stop until I was gonna say don't connect to the arm, but I couldn't say that fast enough. Draw 3 little tiny spikes in the end, right here, where the hand would be. Or draw 3 little dots, not outside his
You
arm.
said
3 little spikes on the end of his arm.
you said
draw
you
3
said
little dots.
specs. It's not you sounded like you
I
said,
said draw 3
specs.
little tiny spikes the size of specks on there. Almost specks. That's great. And repeat the same thing on the other side.
So lazy. Alright.
Because for whatever reason, the front of his body is facing the camera, but the rest of him is slightly sideways, so he can show off the thing at the back. And basically, and don't connect it to the body this time. There, that's perfect. Stop there.
Okay.
Perfectly accurate. Yeah. He's got a bit of an underbelly that's like starts about where the hands are, like connected from the spikes, basically in the middle of the 2 spikes, like in the middle of the top 2 spikes in each hand. Connect them with this line.
Right here.
Right there, yeah, perfect. And connect it to the middle of the top 2 spikes on the other, basically. But make it like a little, like a rainbow shape, you know, a little bow, a little curve.
So an upside down rainbow.
Yeah. And that's a perfect place to connect it. Just connect it to the middle.
Alright.
The draw. This is basically the underbelly, so there's no reason to do anything else there. So connecting right up from the arm there, just draw a little. It's hard to explain. Sort of a backwards C. Sort of a backwards C. A bit farther down the arm than of course. Like where, like about there, yeah. Perfect. Great.
So
Good.
coming out from where?
Coming out from his arm there, like it goes that way.
Attached on his arm
It's not
or
really
out of his arm?
attached to his arm. It's behind it, but in the perspective shot, it looks attached.
So right about here.
No, it's stuck. It's like you would draw it out from his arm. It's just not directly attached, really.
Oh, okay.
It
So
just
right
looks
here
behind it, yeah.
and going outward.
Yeah, because like his hand is like lying right where it would begin there. And nope.
That's what you said.
I said a backward C. I didn't expect you to draw it that small. This is his leg, dude. He doesn't walk around on stumpy legs like that. Like it would go down to like here. Like that. That's his knee you're drawing. You're not drawing it too well. That's great. We got it way bigger. Okay, draw it back in connecting to him. Oh, actually, it's just hard to see. Yeah, draw it back in connecting to him though. Just laying down in a little sexy pose. Oh my god, what are you doing? I didn't intend for you to draw it back like that. Beautiful. It's a bit too big, but beautiful.
Your own fault, Kevin.
Okay, draw a little thing sticking out here like a foot. Basically, just draw a little foot that comes out from the front here and then goes back. From the front here and comes back. I need to stop pointing at your screen. I need to.
Like that.
Oh my god! I said comes out and goes back. What part of that motion did you get that from?
You said comes out. Okay, hold on.
It comes
Now
out
look.
and goes back.
Hold on.
Oh my
You
God.
guys now see how terrible he is at this sort of stuff.
No, that's horrible. It's like
All
a
right.
hoof.
Alright, it's like a hoof.
It's not like a hoof. What you drew was like a hoof is what I'm saying. It's like a foot. It comes out and goes back. It comes out forwards and goes back into the mat. But there's more. It comes out forward more than it goes back in.
Hold on.
Go that way a bit. That's great. Now go back that way. Go back.
Oh
My god! It's really flat. It's not that thick. Oh, look, that looks like a shoe. Good enough. Draw some spikes on the end of that now.
There already are spikes at the end.
There, on that end, the
Oh
end
my
facing
gosh.
the flattest end, where you got the perfect flat line by accident. Great.
How many?
This is absolutely what he looks like. Now, you need to draw a bit there. Great, that's absolutely. That doesn't. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Oh, now he's got another leg coming out straight from that, so we might want to draw. It's like a little backward C again. Actually, it's more like an oval. More like an oval, but there's no connection on the bottom. Doesn't connect on the bottom. Then don't draw connected. There we go. This is more accurate than anything ever. Just stop it there. That's perfect. Now, draw a little bit coming like go up that bit on the line a bit. Go up on the line a bit. I didn't mean while you're drawing. Now go up on the line a bit. Okay, there. Now, basically do the same thing but way smaller, like a really small backward C, really tiny. Not. That's about perfect. Yeah. Draw it back in already. That's great. Okay, now stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Do it again on the other side. Go up the line a bit. Go up the line a bit more than that. And there, and just draw a regular C, not a backward C.
Gosh.
Okay, now it needs to go under the line again.
This is really hard because I'm drawing it with my right hand.
Okay.
I'm
Draw two cones that point that way, like towards you, right in the center, like connected to the toes. I'm sorry.
Wait on, right.
Actually, never mind. Before you do that, draw those two lines on the edges in a bit. Draw them in a bit, more into the circle. That's perfect. That's perfect. And draw the other one in a bit because we don't need that much space in between these two toes. And that's great. And draw basically just the top of a circle, a half circle at the
Hang
top,
on.
facing upwards.
Where's the top?
There, draw it there, and then draw
Look.
the top of the circle, like a semicircle facing up. But don't make it the full foot. And there, about there. Take it back down already. It takes about half the space you have left. It needs to take about half that space left. That's great. Okay, do it again. Draw a little line first. A little line there. A little short one. That's great. And draw a little another half circle connected to that line.
You could have said an upside down omega symbol.
I don't know what the
Pretty
omega
good.
symbol is.
Oh.
Oh, I
Okay.
do kind of, but this doesn't look like an upside down one. It doesn't look like anything like it. Okay. Now, make this pointy. Draw from one end to the other, make it pointy. This is basically cones for points. That's great, actually. That leg is the most accurate to him. Your perspective makes him look like he's laying down. But, okay, he's got a tail that's supposed to be coming out back here, but don't draw too much of it, because there's a giant, like, shellfish attached to it.
What have we created? Oh my gosh! I just
Can you
looked
guess
back
it
at
from
its
here? Because if you
face.
can't guess it from here, we've only got one thing left to draw.
All right, so it's a giant.
No,
tail.
stop it there. Stop there. Stop the tail there. Draw. It's a very, very thick tail. Draw from there. From like halfway down that leg. Yeah, great.
Should I connect it back up to the body?
No.
Or
We're supposed to connect to the leg. Halfway to the leg. Okay, there's a giant shellfish there, so you won't be able to see the full thing. I can't even describe this fish. like a unicorn horn facing that way with a bunch of spikes all over the edges. Kind of like
On what though?
on his tail. It's connected to his tail. It's like got a giant mouth around a tail. It's hard to describe.
Top left, top right, top
Just draw a circle
middle.
around the dang tail. Just draw a circle behind the dang tail, from here to here, connect it to here, like it's more of an oval. And then draw it in there. Yeah, perfect. Great enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Draw a little unicorn horn.
Okay, I know what it is. It's a beaver creature. I know it's.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Well, I've already basically told you everything to draw here now.
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
give you a hint. It starts with slow. It's not slow poke.
Yeah, I know it's not.
It's an evolution.
Mirror. No. Oh.
You can either evolve it into this guy or Slow King.
Sloken. No.
Could have been named by a stoner easily.
What?
Could have easily been named by a stoner, you know. That's pretty slow. And then another bit. And it's not man. Do you give up? What's the only other thing a stoner would probably call you other than man, dude? And dude.
Slow dude.
No, other than just dude and man. There's another one. I shouldn't be telling you that.
No, I'm just terrible with names. Like,
Play it
seriously?
slow, bro. By the way, here's the original. This is so similar.
No, it is not. Oh my gosh,
Look at
why?
this leg. You got that leg right. I mean, look, that's pretty similar though. That one leg, the right leg, that's left for him. Though.
Oh my gosh,
Look, his right
Kevin.
leg's pretty similar. Look at that. Look at
What
that.
have you done?
Okay, it's my turn now. I guess I'll turn around and go to random.
Yeah. But hold on, guys. I'm gonna point something out first, real quick. He's been telling me, top right of something. Top right there. Hey, there's another top right. There's
those
another
are the
top
lefts.
right.
Those are the left.
Or whatever. There's another top left. There's another top left. There's a lot of top lefts and top rights here.
Here's
And
the top left
tops.
of a specific
Oh wait,
shape
hold
you're
on.
drawing.
No, he wasn't even going for top right or left. He was just going for top. Top of what? Please tell me.
Okay, now it's my turn. Go to random.net and pick a number. I'll start my recording ups.
Oh, so you get the touch screen? No way. You have to deal.
I'm
You have
not
to deal
doing
with
it
this
on that.
computer.
I
dude.
can't. It's way that easier for me.
But hold on. But this is what it's recording on. That would be
I've
weird.
got it set to record on mine now, dude.
But that would be weird if it switched from OBS to that.
It won't be
just
weird
saying.
because I'll edit it. I'll do it
Dude.
easily. And I'll just crop out that window.
Dude, that's so unfair.
I don't care. Nobody cares. We're just doing it. It doesn't matter who wins or not.
No, I'm just saying that's unfair for me because I don't even care about winning at this point. Because it's so much easier to paint with. Or you should have had me on that thing to begin with.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. Well, hold on. What do I have to go to now?
Random.org. You could have just went to it. I had just one thing. I don't know what I have to say. I'll say it anyway. There's another day to find you shining away. I'll be
Should have done that.
I think that makes it much easier. Okay, so I'm making sure you get it up. Random.org right there, the one in all caps.
Yeah, I see it.
TRN. Okay, now set that from 1 to 151, and then you got it.
Hold on.
Okay, now just hit generate, and then you'll get a random number. And type in Pokemon and then that number. In Google specifically, so you're gonna need to get a Google tab up. You can see my video, my screen, probably. I might skip a bit more.
But look, this is like a disadvantage for me on both. There's like a disadvantage for me on both areas because first off, I have a smaller screen to be looking at, but plus you also have touch screen of all things.
Why should it matter the size of the screen for you to look at? You can just tell me where to draw it.
All right, but like seriously, I would have enjoyed the touch screen. And then here you had me drawing for stupid mouse that kept on getting stuck. That really sucks.
Okay, well, let's just get started then. Take on me, baby, oh, take on me, oh,
Okay, it's not gonna come up, is it?
What?
I typed in the Pokemon
Number?
and yeah, the Pokemon number and then Pokemon and then number. Oh, it was 151. But look, all that's coming up. I've typed in Pokemon 151. Exactly what.
Pokemon ID 151. Let me try that.
But
Oh wait, go to Bulbapedia. It knows. It'll know. Bulbapedia. ULBA, not Bulbapedia. It's with a U.
What?
Sorry to forget it. BULBA pedia.
What?
BULBA pedia. PEDIA.
BULB. Okay.
BA pedia. You want to type that for you?
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. And now we go to all. It's a site. It's like the Wikipedia for Pokemon. You can just type Bulbagarden.net down.
This is what we should have been using the
Okay,
whole time.
search and just put 151. It'll tell you what number that is probably. If you search up Gym 1, sure. As long as you make sure it's a Gym 1.
Well then.
What?
Stupid internet.
Oh, it's giving you a pop-up now. You gotta close that out.
Okay, yeah, no Wikipedias, dude. You got my computer viruses, man. I'm gonna have to put.
Just
I'm
because
gonna
it
have
opened
to
up a new
do
tab
scan
and it's
again.
got a virus. That happens all the time with me.
Yep, I'm gonna have to do a scan again tonight. Great, thanks a lot.
Hey, your computer opened another tab. That must mean you have a horrible computer breaking virus. I've had that happen before. Nothing's wrong with my computer. You know what? Just try to find. Just do a different one if you can't find 151.
Wait, hold on. So it's Pokemon what? 151?
Don't search it up. I said get a new Pokemon. That was not
Oh.
gonna work.
All right, fine. It's probably because there is no 151.
There
Because
is.
that's.
Let me find it. I'll try to find it. Make sure that it is.
This probably only goes to 150.
It goes to 151, man. I know this exactly.
Unless the one extra is like a secret Pokemon.
It would still have a red.
Oh yeah, that's right because of the new generations. Whatever.
Come on, I'm searching. I'll find out now. I'll find out what 151 is.
Alright.
Mew. It's Mew.
Oh my gosh.
151 is Mew. Or in the new Pokedex, it's like there's a bunch of different Pokedexes, but in the original Pokedex,